Greetings, greetings, greetings. Good afternoon, good morning. Salute to my peoples, man. I appreciate you, goddamn, I do. Um, yeah, it's always every now and then we got to do these little afternoon, little midday. Call them a midday shows, right? Midday, and it's important, man. It shows you how the world really, really works. You know what I mean? It's vital. It's imperative. You know, it's a beautiful thing, man. So it's a little rough, man, when you get up, man, in the day and you turn on the news and it's the same old nonsense. You know what? You know what I think people happen to people. People have. Shout out to Naima. What up, Naima? What up, baby? Shout out to kids. Salute the kid. Goddamn. Salute to my peoples, my here, man. Goddamn. I got my major players here. You know what I'm saying? Um, this is like, when the world lives in a world of worshiping. Oh my God, it's just. I tell you, man, this is the highest level of. I've never seen a world where it's corny. Now, listen, I'm not going to lie. I do have Facebook for a dummy account. And what that basically means is it's an account for, and I'm accountable when I'm speaking on this, okay? But I use it for Facebook Marketplace, okay? That's my thing, okay? The problem is that when you have a Facebook account, I had this account since 2019. So if any of you that know me and it pops up in your algorithm, it's not going to be my name. So, you may look at me and say that's Nate. You know what I mean? But just be clear. I want you to be real clear that you know what I mean. I don't support this. However, I get an algorithm. I get a stream. I get some traction. And attraction is there's no friends at all. You know. I had a neighbor that was on there one time, and now I don't know how he caught me, but and I got him on because I didn't want. I wanted the thing to just be. It has to prove for Facebook. They get stars. When you're selling certain things and you're buying certain things, they need to see that I'm legit. So I do have to put a picture of myself. You know what I mean? So I had a picture up there, and you know, it is what it is. But anyway, it still gives me the same suggested friends. Yo, man, I can't believe how many of my people, man. Y'all just worship people. You don't even worship. Like, how you some of y'all are religious and still not religious. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what's going on out here? Shout out to Iron Counter. Shout out to Naima. I've been missing a lot. Yes. That's why you need to be here for this one, Naima, because I'm gonna tell you something, man. Listen, you can't you I can't make this stuff up, man. If it's celebrity stuff, is it YouTube stuff? Is it social media? If it's Facebook, friends and family, everybody's just doing the same corny-ish. Everybody, everybody. Like you got to think of the mindset of a person. Like, oh, this one's doing good. I seen him on Facebook. They can't be doing good. They got Facebook. That's corny. That is whack. That you actually took a picture and went through your Facebook app and posted it, and then you come back seconds later to see if somebody said something. You got to think on a level. Not seriously. Like some of y'all could look at it and say, you know what, Nate, that is some corny shit right there. That's whack. Like you know what I mean? So then again, there's some of y'all that do dating sites. Okay, cool. I get it. No traction in the street. Men are not approaching you. Shout out to Marcel. Shout out to Ebony. Goddamn. Shout out to my princess Ebony. Goddamn. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I do. That part I do. I don't support dating apps at all. But for a woman, knowing how much y'all want love, I get it. Cause in the street, he ain't gonna approach you. He's a pussy. He's not gonna approach you in the street. He's not going to approach you. He's just not. Men don't approach women in the streets. Generally, they don't. And you find women, you got it harder. Cause now you got to go online and actually post a picture just to try to find a nigga that's decent. That's crazy, right? You got to think of the level of the desperation of that level. And again, I'm not knocking you for that because I do get that. The world and the space that we live in now, y'all got to get on a personals column. It's like back in the day where you got to put an ad in the newspaper. It's a little sad and pathetic, but I get it. You're getting older, you want a loved one, and you're just gonna, hey, if you could build some traction up, why not get traction up on a dating app? However, it's dangerous. That's number one. Okay. Number two, they're all the same. They all want the same. I don't care. Listen, he's a bigger cornball from being up there. Think about that. You're corny, but he's a bigger clown because he's on a dating app. And that dating app is for losers. Period. Right? For men, any man that's on a dating app just confirms that he can't get women in the street. That's what it does. Well, that's not true. I just avoid one. Don't listen to him. Okay, the world doesn't listen to him. Why? Why do you? What black women? Why? Nobody listens to him unless he's a celebrity. And even when he's a celebrity, unless he's Grammy'd up, nobody wants to listen to Drake right now. He's a loser. That's how we are. Nobody wants to listen to a black man unless he's on top. Period. Nobody wants to listen to him. They want to hear what Michael Jordan says. It matters. What he doesn't say, it matters because he's Michael Jordan. Do you see what I mean? But if he's just Gold Chain Willie, who wants to listen to him? Who wants to listen to Gold Chain Willie? That black woman. I just did a video prior to this. That I tell you, man, that hood sister, she supports a man beyond anybody's belief. Because she's coming from the bottom as it is. So all she can do is give a chance to that hood loser. She got it hard. Then the corporate guy, he wants her to paint her nails and she has to bring something to the table. I mean, really? Really? Here we go. Hood sisters, I love you, but good Lord, your loyalty is too deep. You really want to impress that corporate loser, okay? And on the weekends, he goes on there to grinder because he ain't got no hookup site in the United States of America. It doesn't exist. So he goes on Grinder to find some fast action and goes blaze out a dude. And then he wants you to bring something to the table because he's frustrated because, let me tell you something. When a black man especially, is on the top, it's harder for him. Because when he's on the top, and he knows I'm not lying about this, he expects more. It's almost like, well, damn, nigga, when I was in high school living with my mother, I was getting girls from left to right. Now he's on his own. He got several cars. He got a whole bunch of investment properties, and he can't even lock a deal with a woman. So he's going to be a disaster. That's going to be an angry man because he feels entitled because I have all the things women want. Right. But then he walks the street and nobody pays him attention. He leaves the barbershop. Nobody complimented his haircut. He goes home and he looks on the line and he's going to look through the internet. Where do you think he's going to go? He's going to go on a dating app because that's what attraction is in a digital form. Now, again, real men know ain't no other attraction than being in the streets of the world. There's women everywhere. I don't care if you're in Oregon, everywhere. Rural states, rural places, big cities, they're all over looking for love. And most of these women are sad. You know what I mean? But the one thing for sure that damn orangutan does not do, and I'm telling you this, he does not do this. Listen to me very clearly, because I'm not going to say this again, okay? He does not push the pen on that foreign non-black woman. He doesn't push the pen on that white woman. He doesn't push the pen on that Latin prostitute that works in a brothel. Okay? As a matter of fact, the bigger the hoe, the more he want to do for her. That's how he's wired. The bigger the hoe, the more he wants to do. Because now he feels he can change her life. He has the equipment, he has the data, he has the foundation, he has the infrastructure. So he can make her life better. She's beautiful. You sleep with a whole bunch of men. You need to stop that. I'll put you in college. Do you understand? That's how he deals with. Once it's mismatch foreign, even if it's a foreign black woman, because they're worse. What you think of just a black woman's a black woman no matter what? Are you kidding me? It's a big difference between Beyonce and Rihanna. One is foreign and one is not. Big difference. Well, Beyonce's roots. Don't listen to him. Beyonce's a Southern belle. They're loyal. Their loyalty runs deep. Okay? Hood chicks, they run deep. Don't listen to him. That's why they're loud. That's why they're not. That's why they're angry. That's why they got attitudes. Because niggas screwed them over. You can't be a hood chick without getting screwed over. They get screwed over the worst way. They from the streets. What they born and raised around, you encounter and fall in love with. You don't know nothing about the street. You met a hood nigga. He got some dreads and a pair of Jordans on. He screwed your brains out. You never felt like nothing like that before. Well, goddamn, she got 10 brothers that look like that. That ain't nothing. You see, the thing is this. Black woman, you fuck the game all up. I'm gonna tell you why. You fuck it all up, man. You destroy the game. Because you do shit that the white women don't even have to do. She ain't required. All she gotta do is show up. See, if you had dated that non-black man, you would see he don't give a fuck about you cleaning for him. Okay? If his money's right, you could hire a girl to do that. Shit. Listen, you think my wife don't call somebody every now and then? God damn, this shit's too big. We gotta call some. Listen, I got a job for you. Come here once a week. My daughter's tearing this place up. Husband's working on the gun. You understand what I'm saying? If a nigga making money, why he ain't just get a woman to clean his house? That comes a dime a dozen. They're all over the place. That's the best hustle. That's the best legal hustle a woman can do in this world. Anywhere. Anybody. She just got to be skilled to know how to do it. You listen, I'm not telling you not to cook. I'm not telling you not to clean. I'm telling you, learn the skill of cooking. Learn the skill of cleaning. If you don't have the time, you go eat out, right? Because you have to have somebody else cook your food, or you pay somebody to do it. If there's a lot to go on, people call me, yo, could you have your guys clean out my basement? Don't mean that they're dirty. They rather just pay. Look, goddamn, you know what? I'd rather you do this shit. If I do it, I'm never gonna get to it. I'm in the clean out business. Now that's in the tri-state area, but I can't apply that all the way in California. But if you're here in the New York metropolitan area, I can apply that service. So if a man is making money, and let's say he has a cleaning lady that comes by there once a week, what is it, $50 a week? That ain't shit. What you think he gonna do when he got to get the grass cut on all that property, and he got to play a landscaper every month? You're not gonna be like, what? I need a woman to clean and cut my grass. Are you serious, black woman? Listen to me. Let me tell you how you ruin the game. Non-black women don't do this. You are the only ones that do this shit. Don't cook for these niggas. They're not worth it. The white man doesn't give a fuck if you cook for. He's gonna take you out any goddamn way. Okay? If your house is dirty and you plan to have a man in there, yeah, you clean your house. You ain't cleaned it up for him. So what? You the only one that believes that. I'm a black man. It ain't gonna get no realer than this. I never dated a woman in my life. Yeah, you know what? She got to cook and clean. Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? Then when we meet that Latin badass woman that's from a whole different world, side of the world, you think we gonna be like, so what you cooking tonight? We can't afford to ask that dumb question. Now, granted, down the line, you with the Latin woman, you tear her little ass up, and she's like, she's into you. She says, you know what? I want to cook you a nice meal, Poppy. Okay? That's different. She wants to do it. Okay? Here in New York City, that's a bonus. But in most cases, she ain't doing that. Them days is over. She wants to go out. And I ain't got a problem doing it. What's the problem? I'm fucking you. I don't care. Pussy costs $300 an hour. And that's cheap. That's a cheap price. Find a spot, $300 for an hour. $300. Okay? She want to go to a little dinner and I get unlimited ass. That's like going, no disrespect. That's like going to a car wash and they say $40 a month, unlimited cars. I got 5, 6, 7 cars. I could bring all my cars here unlimited. What's better than that? When an exterior car wash is $20, I'm paying $40 a month. And if you have a car wash, watch and do that and watch your water bill's gonna be a bitch, but you know what? You're gonna be making shitload of money. You understand? So what you do as a sister, as a black woman, you listen to that gorilla online. Believe me when I tell you, pay attention to the non-black woman. Okay, the white woman especially, she don't even know how to cook. I've never in my life, and I dated a few white joints, I ain't gonna lie. I never in my life required a white woman cooking. I just wanted to get up in her ass because I know she's nasty. She gonna do shit that you never think of doing. It's in her nature. I don't give a fuck if she know how to cook some spare ribs and rice. Who cares? She gonna clean my shit? I don't think so. I know how to clean, baby. And if I can't get to it, I'll hire somebody. Okay? I ain't gonna be dealing with somebody I'm fucking. Why would I have you clean my shit? Does that make any sense? Now, I'm not even a bachelor, but I got a bachelor pad. Oh, yeah, you heard what I said. I'm not a bachelor, but I got a bachelor pad. Okay? Okay? If I got to clean that shit, trust me when I tell you, I could do it myself. And when I can't, I got enough people to do it. I'm not going to call, yo, you want me to go over there and clean the studio? For what? Why? You ain't got to do that. Now, if you stayed over there and you cleaned the bathroom on your own, and I'm like, wow, that's nice. You didn't have to do that. You being here is enough. You understand what I'm saying? A man having a presence of having a woman in the crib. Now, I get it. Some men are like, nah, Duke, what if I got this woman and she's staying at my house all week and we doing this and we ordering Grubhub and, you know, she should cook and clean my shit because y'all made the bedroom look crazy. I mean, again, these are circumstances that are not necessary. Because ain't no man gonna cut a woman off because she gave me some good pussy, but she ain't cook me a meal. Okay? But a nigga will. Now, only to you. He wouldn't do it to that white bitch. Okay? She ain't required to do nothing. Okay? He ain't fucking, he not gonna do it to that Latin dick sucker. Okay? Okay? As a matter of fact, he gonna try to upgrade her because she's a whore. Not all of them, but you know what I mean? He gonna try to upgrade her. That's how we're wired. Okay, we try to change a slut's life, but we want the good one to pay the price. Ain't that a bitch? Write it down. Stop doing that. You're ruining everything. Don't get into, yeah, you know, I get on here and I brush my skills and, you know, cooking with Naya, cooking with Naya. That's unnecessary. They don't do that. They just look good. That's it. You think Kanye West's wife or his girlfriend, her fine ass? Kanye's bitch is bad. I don't care what nobody says. That bitch is awesome, gorgeous. Because she's naturally bad. That's why Kim took that butt out of her ass. She looks stupid. All that fucking with the fake lips. And meanwhile, he got this natural woman getting naked on the red carpet and smashing everything moving. You think he worried about how she cook and clean? That bitch is bad. She don't deal with that. Doesn't matter. If she chooses to, fine. If she wants to, fine. It's not necessary. But if he dates you, Kanye did a black woman, oh yeah, he gonna want you to cook chitlins, pork malls, oxtail. He gonna want you to do all that shit because you black. He feels nobody wants you. He feels nobody wants you. He leaves that white bitch. She got 5 kids by 5 different black men. He don't ever tell her nobody want to leave her because that's why he there. Nobody ever gonna want you. He know that ain't true. The whole hood is waiting in line. But when you have one kid, nobody gonna want you. You got a kid. That's why he tells you that. He tells you to cook. Don't cook and clean for me. Okay? Cook and clean for me because nobody wants you. He don't tell that foreign bitch that because he know it's a privilege to have her. He don't even want that to come out. He may ask her, can you cook? You know what she gonna say? A little bit. And now he willing to put her in cooking school. He rather pay for that. Not you. Because you're a black woman to a black man. He don't think nobody. When you think that white man gives a fuck about you cooking and cleaning, you think he cares? He ain't coming in with that nonsense. That shit is pure bullshit. Okay? Most of these niggas that say this shit online is ugly anyway. You gotta think on a level of an ugly nigga, right? Why is he telling you that? Why don't he tell that white bitch that? How come white women ain't out here cooking? According to Pornhub, they out here doing interracial sex, fucking niggas BBC. I ain't see one porn in my life where a bitch had to cook and clean for a nigga. Are you kidding me? Well, should we do what the white woman do? No, you can't do what the white woman does. But don't do what she ain't got to do. You see the difference? You ain't got to suck a dick and take her ass because she is. Let her go get a man for that. But she got that on Smash. She's the white woman. You can't do what she does best. What do you do best, black woman? What do you do best? Just stick with that. Stick with what you do best. That's what works for you, okay? You can't outsuck her because that's her thing. Okay? You can't sell pussy and a nigga want to marry you like a Latin woman. That's her thing. You can't do it. You understand? But the fact if you know at the end of the day that you cook the best, why would you cook for a random nigga? Now that's your husband, that's different. Okay? That's your husband, that's different. That's entirely different. He is your husband. And even then, this ain't the 1940s. Okay, let him clean too. He can't clean. Listen, you keep the place clean as a black woman. Okay, you keep the place clean as a black woman, fine. But just remember, if there's an alternative, believe me when I tell you, he's gonna have to hire the neighborhood Latin woman that's cute, maybe not. And believe me when I tell you, you know what his goal is? Now he wanna fuck her. That's his dream. I got this cute Latin woman. I just want to put my face in her ass. You see the difference? And when he hired that black woman down the block, yeah, this black bitch coming here, she better clean. He wants you to play Kuta Kente more than anybody because you're black. It's a black thing. Niggas just don't respect y'all. Now, this is when they do. I'm going to tell you what they do. You know when a nigga respect you? When you tell a nigga, listen, I ain't cooking for no man unless he my husband. He may say, well, how you going to get there if he has to test the waters? No, he ain't no testing the waters, nigga, period. Ain't happening. You know, you got to be confident to know he ain't going to tell that white bitch that. Ain't like he going to go over there, she going to cook that nigga a smorgasbord. She's not. Just don't explain shit. Stop explaining shit to these niggas. Now, he may ask an important question, a great question, and let me just pan on that as I just talked about. What are you best at, Nate? You know what? I don't want to tell you what you're best at. I want you to tell me what you think you best at. I know what you're best at, but then I don't have shitholes listening right now. Okay. But maybe you could educate him on what you're best at, because they can say, you know what? I didn't realize that. Because if I tell you what you're best at, they're gonna think I'm just giving you more ideas. You understand what I'm saying? I tell you, beautify your feet. Not only is the thing, not only would you grace the world with beauty, but you can fix bad feet. You can beautify your toes. And the more you beautify your toes, you feel good about yourself. You understand? That's the key. You don't want to be cooking for a nigga because you met this nigga last night in the club, and now you cook for the nigga because the nigga came in your face, and now you think you got you a good man. You fucking it up like that. You can't do that. That white prostitute or that whore, she can do that because at that she got 10 niggas anyway. You don't like fucking 10 niggas. You just don't. Shout out to Chris. You're not comfortable with being involved. Let me ask you something, Naima. Right now, could you fuck 10 niggas at once? Literally? And feel good about yourself? Not as a black woman, you can. You could barely fuck that pink dick Piggly Wiggly. You can't even fuck Piggly Wiggly because his dick is pink. Y'all are too passionate. And you can't bring that passion into that loser. See, she said, oh, hell no. Most of them say that. Okay, right? See, look, some gotta say that's dirty. See, but we like that. We like whores. Non-black sluts. I'm telling you, I'm a man. Listen, because if you're a black woman, you screwing 10 niggas, I'm like, damn, what a dirty bitch. Even me, I'm gonna say that. Damn, Naima, you may be a hoe. Hypothetically. But when you Latin, now it's a race. Now let's see who fucks the best. Yeah, she fucking 10 niggas. I'm gonna give it to her even better this way. I'm gonna take her. You understand? We can challenge the more niggas you fucking. We want a piece. We want a piece of the cake. I know the cake. I know you can't have. You can have your cake and eat it too in this goddamn world. I want a piece of that ass. We get inspired by seeing other niggas fuck you. Facts. We see a pretty goddamn girl in a goddamn street, and we know she got a boyfriend. We don't care about you. Do we don't care? We don't be like, well, I wouldn't want nobody to cheat on me. We don't care if she got 10 husbands. Because now we know she's even dirtier because she's got multiple men. You dig? You come to me as a black one, and I'm a black man, ask Nathaniel, and you fucking 2 niggas, you a slut. See the difference? You understand? So let me just give you one hint on what's your value. You can't play the game like them. You're too passionate. You're part of us. We expect the best from you. You can't be a freak as a black woman unless you're a freak for us. Okay, and even then it's a problem because once you topping them, you're like, well, she did that to me. How many other niggas she did? Not that Latin whore. He falls in love. Soon as this dick is in her mouth, he's, oh God, I gotta marry her. This one I gotta keep. Am I lying, fellas? You know it. I'm keeping her. And don't let her be an ugly nigga. Forget it. I'm gonna wipe. Matter of fact, let's put this dick let's put it inside your damn pussy, or I want to make a baby. He's inspired. He sits in that brothel, goddamn, and talk to you. Goddamn, you ever think about doing something better? You should come to America. He wants to upgrade her. Okay? You go down there as a black woman, he won't even pay you. He won't pay you. What is this black bitch doing here? Ask them Haitian black women, am I lying? Ask them when they go down to DR, when they live in the DR, they go over to DR with the Dominican woman. And ask them right now, when all them Dominican women and all them black men coming from America, nobody fucking them. Nobody trying to fuck that sister. They want that damn Latin pussy. Even as a whore. Doesn't matter what she does for a living. You gotta be having good credit. You gotta because you're black. He knows how passionate you are for him. But the world has changed. You're not comfortable being what he likes. Write it down. You're not comfortable being what he likes. And on the flip side, he actually respects it because he doesn't even respect when you're a whore. If Beyonce had got naked, every nigga would have been like, oh, thirsty bitch, she black. Not when that white bitch do it. Kanye brought that white bitch up there. Everybody's dick popped up. God damn, I wish I had something like that. Look at her titties. Look at her toes. Look at her pussy. She got a hairy pussy. That's another thing we're going to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, on a different stream. Y'all got to start growing that hair down there. Hold on. Yo, what's up? Yo.
Yeah, what time we do this?
I'll be over there around 2:30.
All right.
All right.
All right. Hi, Corey.
Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing?
All right, man. That's barely.
I'll see you. I'll see you on a few. All right.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So you got to think on this, right? You got to think on this level, right? If you love having sex with multiple men, even as a black woman, you can't put that out. Even as a female rapper, unless you're a female rapper, right? They still judge you. It's unacceptable. So in a weird way, he respects you so much, he can't accept you as a whore. Okay? He can't. So the reality is, if you look at your levels and say, what are y'all best at? What do you think y'all best at, black women? So I don't want to hear the push. I'm asking you, I'm challenging you right now. Tell me right now, what are you best at? While you're thinking about that, I'm going to take the next question. Some God has said it's not sanitary. Yeah, it ain't sanitary, but we love it. It ain't sanitary when there's one girl getting fucked by 10 of us, but we all going to jump in there. Okay? Nate, what is it about that white bitch? Because she's white. She's not black. It's like you going to a foreign country. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm in Paris. Look at the Paris ground. Look at the Paris door. Everything because you're in a foreign country, foreign side. You understand what I'm saying? That's a whole different level. Even me, if I fuck a white girl, I'm going to be like, God damn, I can't believe this white bitch got my dick in her mouth. It's a difference. We ain't thinking about her father. This is somebody's daughter and a sister. It's a white bitch. We're not thinking about what she gonna cook tonight. Hope she cooking some chicken and rice and beans. We don't think about that. If we want to do this again, goddamn, so what you want to do now? Let's go out and get something to eat. No fucking problem. All right, you want to go to a green spot? You want a green shake? Whatever she wants to do, we'll do it. You go in the kitchen and start cooking and fuck it all up. Now you want a husband. You know I'm married. God, why you going up in there and fucking cooking big old meal? Now I'm like, damn, I ain't got to pay no, because I ain't going to take you out any goddamn more. That's another thing you eliminate all the goddamn time. You fuck. The more you cook for us, the less we're going to take you to a fucking day because we think she's got to earn that. He don't tell that non-bitch that. He don't tell her. If you don't believe me, go to the streets. Ask a white woman that dates black men. Do they even ask her that? They don't even ask her that. You got 10 kids if a black woman, I tell you, a white woman got 10 kids by 10 different black men, she still can get an 11th man. You can't do that. He tells you nobody wants you because you're a black nasty whore. You got 3 kids by 3 different babies' daddies. Not to that. He don't tell that Latin bitch dad. He don't tell that Asian bitch dad. He does not. I'm telling you, don't listen to that motherfucker. He does not. And you know the nigga ain't real. If he on the internet talking about that, you know he's a bozo. Okay? Because he's on the internet. Why is he putting his demands on YouTube? Are you fucking kidding me? Or the woman got to bring on YouTube, nigga? Is you serious? All you got to do is look good. That's it. Period. Just be a fine bitch and don't be reachable. Okay? Well, what about if he says hello? Don't say nothing back. Do what the white bitch does. She don't say fucking nothing back. Don't say shit. Ignore his fucking ass. He gonna call you a black bitch anyway. He won't say it to that white bitch. He know he go to jail. Yeah, you white whore. He know you know she gonna call the police. He's familiar with you, so he feels he can get away with certain shit. You understand? And then you say, well, that's why I didn't talk to him, Nate. Oh, sisters need to be nicer. No, you do not. No, you do not. You do not. Know the difference. Believe me. Build your character. Build your character. Okay? You know the type of nigga you can respond to. The non-creep dude. He held the door. You said thank you. Okay? You go into the store, he held the door for you, he said thank you. Now the nigga wants your number. Nah, I'm good, boo. You know what I mean? And just get out of there. Because he may get violent. Not to that white girl, he don't do that. When that white girl walk in that hood store in the ghetto, okay, in the ghetto, and she don't want to be bothered, he know better because he don't know what's going. He know the white cop around America will kill his ass, okay. All she got to do is get on 911 and said a black man just assaulted me. They're going to come there and see that she's white, that he's finished, he's dead. They just going, oh, well, it's another nigga dissing a sister. It's a difference. Why you think it took so long for R. Kelly to go to jail? Because he was dragging sisters. You raped that white woman, you're finished. You might as well have killed the Jew. It's just as bad. Are you kidding me? Kanye's showing the world who real whores are. No, he's not. Because the real whore, according to Kanye, is Glorilla and Cardi B. He ain't showing that. Because men love, ain't no black man going to say with a straight face that bitch is not fine. I can't even say that. She is. If she was black, the whole black fucking caucus would have been dragging the fuck out of her. Every nigga would have been dragging her. Okay, if Glorilla had did that shit, or if Lotto had did that, thirsty black bitches. Am I lying? Not with that white whore. Oh no. The real whore to the black men is that female rapper. Okay, Sexy Red. That's the biggest whore in the world according to him. Ask the black man right now. We don't like ratchet whores and all that. Yeah, but when she's white and she's sucking 10 niggas' dicks at once, he likes her. Are you kidding me? White boys approve it. They bitch ain't real unless she taking a black dick and he watching. Am I lying, white man? She ain't real until, okay, you know what? I need to get some black cock in here so I can watch my wife get devoured by a black man. He's a different goal for him. Okay? He knows his wife's a slut. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'll get some black man to fuck. I can't keep up with her. I don't have enough dick to give her. But that black man, guess what he does? He goes and marries her. God damn, let me make a baby. Let me have a child with her. Right? Let me have a child with her. The same shit you see in porn. This nigga will marry her. Okay? You do that, they talk about you forever. You're a black woman. It's different. Okay? Look at this damn loser here, Damon John. Look at his wife. Are you kidding me? Okay? The white man, he taught, at least he knows who this woman is. Ain't nothing new. Okay? Look at Damon John. Look at Damon. Look at his wife. Are you kidding me? That's a porn star. That's what we like. I like a white porn star. Ain't nobody does it better than her. The black man marries her. When you're a porn star, he don't even want to be bothered with you. Ask Sarah J who her biggest following is. Black men. Do not cook or clean for no man, not even a white one. Don't fucking cook and clean for no guy. They just let him know. Listen, you know what I mean? You know, I grew up. If I'm going to cook for a man, he got to be my husband. If he's a real man, he's going to say, you know what, I respect that. That's it. End of discussion. But no, well, you know, you got to test the waters before you do not got to test the water. Next thing you know, you be living in with this nigga. He'll never marry you. He won't. Okay? Don't listen to him. You screw yourself. Look at his wife. He got his kid there. She got fishnet stockings on. He got that mixed kid. Ain't nothing more happier than a man having a white woman with a mixed baby. Okay? All right? Ain't nothing. She don't have to come to the table with nothing but her whoreness. Okay? All that freaky shit you made me fall in love with you, that's what he has to do. Don't do it. Well, Nate's gonna have these girls single. No, you're already single as it is. Yeah, they blame Sexy Red for the destruction of the black community. Nobody destroys the black community than a black man. Are you fucking kidding me? All right. If a black woman moves next door to me, I got to worry about that black man moving with that fucking bum. All right. Her shitty, dirty ass fucking sons. They're the ones that ruin shit. Black women don't ruin nothing. You got a whole house of lesbians. That ain't nothing. It's when them goddamn niggas come in there. Gay niggas don't do that bad in the community. It's that straight black man. He just loves to fuck it up. He eats in the car, throws the garbage on the ground. He's all, God damn, niggas. I'm sorry. I had to laugh. This niggas is, yo, man. Oh my God. White man be like, oh, the black people gonna fuck up. No, they're not gonna ruin the neighborhood, white man. They fuck it up when it's a damn middle class black neighborhood. We got more to worry about. You understand? When you got black people living in a white community, believe me when I tell you, they will be on their best behavior because they know he gonna go home to prison. There's two homes the black man's gonna visit or stay at when he moves in a white neighborhood if he don't act right. Where are they at? I tell you, jail and in the coffin. He knows it. He knows this. So white people, you worried? Oh God, we got black people moving in. Don't run. They don't run. And believe me when I tell you, they know where they at. We got more to worry about when they move in a damn black middle class here. That's where they gonna ruin it. It's a nigga. Niggas just ruin. Niggas fuck. It ain't gonna listen. The black man, white man. Listen to me. The black man, the white man is superior to a black man. Ask Donald Trump. Am I lying? Black man, literally. You think a white woman, the most superior thing to a black man other than a white woman is a white man. Ain't nothing like it. He works for him. He does everything in life to get his approval. Yo, the white dude the other day said my car was nice. Yo, the white dude said I got a nice haircut. Yo, he don't even know when a white man's, some of y'all gay white man, that you could kick it to a black man. He don't even know the difference because he sweats you so bad. White men are superior to not to black women. It's superior to a black man. It's a whole different level. Open your eyes. You know, any black man that talks about Donald Trump today, just listen to how ignorant he is. He got to be ignorant if he support him, but he's white. He ain't going to be up Obama's ass like that. Don't listen to that. Black men work hard to approve from a white man. So they ain't going to fuck up his community. It doesn't happen. White people got to understand. Oh, well, there's a black man in my neighborhood. No, don't worry about that. Everybody on the ring cameras reporting there's a black man walking down the block. How far you think he gonna get in a white neighborhood? He's a nigga. He know where he's at. Well, what about if our daughters date him? Well, your daughter's going backwards. Unless he's rich and famous. Okay, unless he's a doctor or a lawyer. Unless he's an entrepreneur, it's worthless. I'm a black. You can't just date me and think it's an upgrade. I'm a black man. It's a big fucking difference. Nobody ruined the black community more than the black man. That's a fact. Sexy Red couldn't do no damage to the black community. Okay? She can't. She just proves that being a black slut. And what do you think? Because, first and foremost, black men support her. Don't even listen to her. Okay, that's number one. They support her because they banged her with music. Okay? They banged her music. These niggas be singing that shit in the shower right with her. Believe me, they be in the shower singing along, slamming. They don't take baths. They be in the fucking shower singing along, okay? All right? Oh, yeah, I know they may look at the woman on the street, oh, that hood booger bitch. Yeah, well, she don't know any better, obviously, because she don't got enough men leading her. Any man to blame a woman for ruining a black community, that's not a man. That's number one. That's not about everything. Shout out to Nancy Lee. You've been mostly on with the white woman. You have no idea what a black. You mostly on been. You mostly. What do you can you spell like? Let me just read this because I don't know if I'm picking up. I'm picking up a most of retardation. Hold on. You mostly only been with a white woman. You have no idea what a black woman does. Can you tell me something else, you retarded fuck? I don't know what you're trying to say. I know your name is not Nancy Lee, you stupid bitch. You must be a man. So just repeat yourself. You don't have a blueprint, so I'm gonna let you try it again because you clearly don't have no penmanship and can't talk, you illiterate bitch. Okay? Speak again, Nancy Lee. Your name is not Nancy Lee unless you Asian. There's no fucking way you would be here. Okay? You've seen black women don't cook or clean. You're probably one of these shitty stink foot motherfuckers. You want to come here and talk to me. So try again. Don't block him. Let's just see what this guy does. Um, Chris says, does it show that Kanye subconsciously values a black woman but not having her naked on the car? Doesn't it show? Um, no, it shows that he praises her. There's no black man that could belittle a white woman. It's impossible. You can't do it. There's no black man in the world that can do it because y'all married him. What do you think? Michael Jordan, Kanye West, Damon John, when they take their bitches' clothes off, they just trying to show the world, well, that I've made it. Kanye, white woman is so powerful to a black man, even with this shithole being X'd out and blacklisted. That's how he got in there. You think he would have got in there with a sister? They praise that white bitch, even a white man. They do. They do. He can't belittle her. He can't show the world of a whore she is. See, that's how the black woman look at it, because that's how he would look at her. See, the problem with black women, you believe what you believe because it is directed to you. For example, right? You look at a man as a dirty whore if he cheats because he looks at you as a dirty whore when you cheat. When a man cheats, you say, well, he was missing something. No, because that's how you cheat. It got nothing to do with a man's missing. So we could have everything in the world and still cheat. That's not true. That's a myth. That's a lie. Chris said he does. Shout out to Chris. He does similar stunts with Kim and Amber. He never saw it with a black. Right. He's not going to do. You can't do a publicity stunt with a black woman like that in this world. Okay. Janet Jackson showing a titty. It's a big difference than a white girl getting on the red carpet buck naked. Big difference. Can't do that. You still can't do that. Sexy Red can't come up there buck naked. She can't do that. And the black man will agree. He will tell the white man, yeah, fuck that black whore. We don't respect her anyway. Okay, well, we just wanted to make sure you niggas, we didn't want to offend you. Now with that white woman, okay, that's why Kanye did that, because he's at his top. Okay. Now, again, a black woman, that would have been exploitation. Big difference. Because he would have did her dirty. Not with a white woman. She can never get done dirty. Not with a black man. Can't do. He's the orangutan. He's the gorilla with her. She enhances him. He don't enhance her. Yes, she was able to get on a red carpet because of him, but you know what I'm saying? He's already washed up and fucked up in the game, but he still got publicity. That's why the whole world's talking about it. Because he had that white bitch. Big difference. Kanye was dragging black women, talk about how many abortions they had. See what I mean? You know what I mean? Just my point exactly. That's Kanye. You can't take him serious. Only black woman he loved was his mother. That was it. Anything past his mother, he don't see it. He don't even see his daughters as a black woman. According to him, he's white. Even though Kim Kardashian is raising black children, and she will be reminded, she hasn't seen nothing. Wait till they get older. Okay. Oh, they're biracial. Yeah, well, the next thing you know, you be telling me fucking Will Smith's kids is biracial. They the same complexion. Matter of fact, the Kanye's kids are darker than Will Smith's kids. And they all fucked up. Okay. Yeah, Nancy Lee's a troll. Okay, I know it's a troll. Nancy Lee, get the fuck out of here. That's a man. It's a black fucking worthless man that's sitting home, pissed off. He's seen the title and he said, I want to speak on this. Ask Nathaniel. Black woman. Don't. Yeah, niggas gonna have black women single. No, especially now. Now y'all got the older man. Don't even listen to him. Old fuck, you don't listen. Once that nigga's over 50 years old, tell him to suck a dick. He's worthless. He's old. You know, because you think about it, if a young guy's talking about this, he clearly don't get no ass, right? And if an old man's talking about this, he clearly ain't getting no ass. He more frustrated. Don't listen to a man that talk about this. Niggas that got money don't give a fuck about that. Niggas that sling dick, they don't have these problems. They don't get on the internet and talk about what a woman need to do. Now again, I'm gonna say if you're in the position and you with a nigga, you feeling you doing all these things, fine. It's not necessary though. You know what I mean? You and this man live together. Y'all doing what y'all got to do. Look, they're doing what they got to do. Black woman, you're just gonna ruin the game. These other women do not do none of this stuff. They don't do it. I'm telling you, they don't. If I'm going on vacation, I'm going to South Carolina to see a black woman, and I'm going to Oklahoma to see the white bitch. Who you think I'm going to expect to cook and clean? Who you think I'm going to expect to cook and have my dinner? The black woman. She's more relatable. Yeah, she know how to cook. She know how to feed me because all black women know pretty much what a black man eats because we eat the same shit, right? For the most part. But when he goes see the white bitch, he if anything, he cooks for her. Let me show you how we do it in my hometown. You dig what I'm saying? Because it's foreign to him. Anything opposite of us, that's just how we're wired. We're all wired differently. What is the difference? Because there's a difference between black pussy and white pussy. Yes, of course there's a difference. She's white. That's the difference. She's not black. That's the difference off the rip. It's a different race. Complete difference. Does it feel any different? Yes, it does, because she's white. It may not be good. It may not be bad, but it's going to feel different because she's white. It's a difference. It's a difference when you drive a car that's black and you drive one that's orange or yellow. It's a difference. You're going to feel difference of the goddamn it. The interior is yellow. The exterior is tell us a difference between having a black on black car. It's just just with the color. Of course it's different. Could you eat black rice? Could you eat purple rice? Well, purple may not be bad depending on city, but you know what I'm saying? You got brown eggs and white eggs. There's a difference. There's a difference of the brown egg. Oh, it's the same. No, there's a difference, nigga. You know what the difference is? One is called organic. The other one is not. You crack that egg, goddamn, you still had a brown shell. You know it's a brown shell because you cracked it. White is more relatable to us. We understand that, right? So the black man is more relatable to deal with his black woman, which is understandable because he knows you, you know him. But different criteria for a non-black woman completely. She's not required to do none of that. We get rich, you're white, fuck it, I want to marry you. I know you're a slut, but I'm going to act like I don't. Look at all the billionaires. Look at these billionaire niggas that marry these white bitches. Look at Michael Jordan. Look at Eddie Murphy. Think these girls are cooking and cleaning? These niggas is with billionaire niggas. They don't care about that shit. Steve Harvey, some of them even got one. Majority's different. That's a whole different level of a sister. We ain't gonna even lose you with that one, because not every woman's built like that. Or we listen to Shara 7. Fuck Shara 7. Go to Steve Harvey's page and went follow his wife. That's who you need to follow. Everything she does is about her paper. That's just her. Good luck on trying to be that. So yeah, I mean it's very simple, man. So I don't want to lose you too far with this one. It's unnecessary. Don't cook and clean for no fucking man. I don't give a fuck if he's white. I don't care if he's a crack. I don't care if he's Asian. Don't do it. Clean no nigga's house. Clean your house. Okay? Don't clean his shit. Nigga gonna tell you that's disrespectful. That's almost like a black man. Let me tell you how insulting that is. That's like a white man telling a black man when is he gonna clean his fields? When he gonna fix his cornfields? When he gonna go pick some fucking cotton in his backyard? That's like you ain't no fucking slave. Don't clean for no fucking man. Get the fuck out of here. Leave that to that Latin bitch. White Latin women and foreign women clean the best anyway. That's their thing. Let them do it. Let that Albanian woman do it. Tell them to get online and find a woman that cleans. Foreign woman. You out here, I'm gonna be a man's nanny. You can't be no man's nanny as no damn black. You can't be no nanny as no black American woman. That's not your thing. Let that Jamaican African woman do it. That's her shit. They're foreign. So again, I didn't get the question, but I did challenge you. Okay, Chris said, how do we gauge a woman's value? Great question. By her integrity. You meet a woman and you like, when you gonna cook for me? She said, listen, nigga, with all due respect, I'm not cooking for you, you're not my husband. That's a woman's value. You come to a woman and you tell her, when you gonna cook for me? And she says, listen, I ain't cooking for no motherfucking man. I ain't no fucking maid. That woman's setting the tone of her value. Trust me. A nigga will respect it. He got no. I don't give a fuck if he walk away. He still respected it. You ain't cooked for him. Clearly it worked. I'm a father, man. I'm a father and a brother. That's a disrespect. That's like my mother cleaning a white man's house. I wouldn't allow that. You ain't cleaning nobody's fucking house. Whatever you need, you could do a whole bunch of other shit. You ain't got to do that. I'll be damn, a nigga call you up like, oh, we just got home. This is Nate's mother. I talked to Nate's mother and I had to complain about something. She missed a spot. I said, let me show a spot that you missed, nigga. I'll be right over there. All right? You see that fucking hammer in your face, nigga? Don't you ever call my mother and ask her no fucking question like that. That's a disrespect. Let's deal with that. That's wrong, man. I would never do that. You know what I'm saying? You're a black woman, don't fucking clean for no motherfucker. Fuck him. He got a problem with it. What he gonna do? Ain't like he gonna go out there and another foreign white woman gonna jump on his dick. It ain't happening. Just you don't listen. If he's so important, all you gotta do, you want to know a man's official, ladies? Walk through the mall with him. Walk through the mall with him and tell me how many women were going crazy. That's all. All right. Good luck with that. But when he walks in there if he look like Kanye, he got a white bitch, watch the whole fucking world be freezing. Oh my God, look at that pretty woman. It's a difference. He has options. Or women, well, if women are cooking for him, then let them cook. You as a black woman should not be cooking for no nigga. No white man, no, especially the white man is even worse. You okay? You ain't Aunt Mabel. The fuck, you ain't Aunt your mama. Have that nigga, you want to get somebody in the kitchen, tell his fucking mother to go cook it. That's a mom's duty. You cook for your son, and even then you got to stop doing that shit with your fucking son. How old is your son? Well, he's 15 years old and I cook and clean. No, sister. No. Because you know what? When he get that Latin bitch, and he will, your son will. When he get that white and the lie bitch, believe me when I tell you, she ain't required to do all that. Oh, it's an Latin woman's thing. That's what they do. Yeah, if they do it for their Latin man after the niggas beat the shit out of them, yeah, they cook a meal for the damn family. Okay? It's not required with a Latin woman. If you're listening to me, it ain't required you cook for these niggas. He will feed you breakfast, lunch, and dinner, okay, and call in. Best thing for him to do is to learn how to cook. See, you want to challenge a man, let him learn how to, listen to me. When a man knows how to cook, he could care less about that shit. Bitch, I'll do the cooking. You sit down. I got this. Okay? Fuck out of here. Now, again, if you married, then it's different. You married, it's a whole different situation. Yes, you got to keep the place clean. Okay? Unless you got a person to clean up, a little cleaning lady. You know what I mean? Unless if that's your thing, as long as you get the clean lady, you pay for it, whatever, that's different. All right, you got a husband, yes, that's part of the whole routine, but you can't be cooking for niggas you fucking and dating. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, she don't do it. Shout out to Donna. All right? Don't listen to it. All cooking clean and woman needs to prove to me. You ain't got to prove nothing to that big stomach motherfucker. You ain't got to prove nothing to him. Okay? You walk in the store, they going to follow him. They ain't following you. He gonna get followed, okay? You gotta worry 3 o'clock in the morning. That bald head motherfucker the cops follow him, license registration, don't move. As soon as he puts his hand to get his license, they shoot his ass. He got a whole bunch of different shit to deal with. Let him deal with it. He wants to support you when he's down, like young Jeezy and Nia Long. Now she want to come there crying and, oh, I understand you black. Hey, don't listen to that bald headed motherfucker. Don't listen to him. He wasn't doing that with that Asian bitch when he married her. That's it. If you want to be stronger with it, don't tell him to go get the non-black woman to do it. Just keep that in the back of him. Never tell him that because then he's going to like you hating. You know what I mean? Just say, no, I'm good. I don't do that for no nigga. That's all. Keep it short. Said, "No, I don't cook for no man." You know what? Because you don't know how to cook. Again, I don't cook for no man. That's it. That's it. That's how you create value. Because he told you now he gonna try to play. Now he pissed off. And that Latin bitch, first of all, the Latin bitch don't even speak English. Okay? He don't care if she cooks a banana, that nigga happy. God damn, she cooked me a banana today. I'm so happy. You're fucking it all up, man. Your passion. Stop cooking for these niggas. A new world. It's 2025. Do not cook for no fucking man. He's worthless. Don't even bother. You know what I mean? You want to use the nigga for some dick every now and then, go fuck him and leave. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You want the nigga to blast your shit. When he blasts you, god damn, that shit felt good. Damn, I'm hungry. Okay, listen, babe, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go to work. Get out of there. All right? Unless that nigga cooking for you in the bed, get the hell out that house. Go home, wash up, and go to work. Okay? That's it. Ain't nothing wrong with having a nigga on standby. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Your woman out here got a few niggas on standby. That's cool. 1 or 2 niggas that's on standby. You fuck him when you in the mood. Go rock his world and get out of there. You know? His house is dirty and all this shit. You fucked him. Yeah, you stay over there overnight and then you wake up. Yo, while you ain't cleaning the house. Leave. Get out of there before he go to work. Leave when he go to work. Then you ain't required to clean shit. Let him clean it. Plenty of Latin women in my neighborhood, fine bitches that be cleaning the house. You kidding me? These motherfuckers are so fine. I'm like, I ain't gonna have her coming out. I don't even trust myself. You understand? They out here doing it. And some of them got some good rates. $35, $50, sometimes $75. It depends. They're all over the place. Okay? He can't find them and he wants you to play Aunt Your Mama. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? You know, this ain't roots. Okay? Don't do what the white bitch does. Just don't do it. That's it. Period. He killed that. He got so many options, let him go get it. That's why he talking like that, because he ain't got no fucking options. A nigga can't come and tell me, yeah, man, bitches don't be cooking and cleaning. That's an angry man. I won't even have a conversation with him. I'll just fucking ignore him. You know, niggas that get pussy don't talk like that. They just be like, bro, oh my goodness, I had this bitch crazy. Oh, he's fucking, she was doing this, man, goddamn, you know. And she cooked me some eggs, you know. That's a little bonus, but it wasn't necessary. You understand where I'm coming from? It's not necessary. You like the one that I like to do. Well, listen, I'm just telling you, it's not necessary. Okay, before you know, a nigga gonna be wanting you to do his laundry, want you to clean his car, change the fucking oil. Get the hell out of here. Helping him with his car payment. Bring something to the table. No, you're a woman. You are the table. Get the fuck out of here. Pussy is a privilege. Write it down. Pussy is a privilege. Married man, ask Nathaniel, woman connoisseur. That's what I am. Pussy is a privilege. That's a luxury. Are you fucking kidding me? That's more luxurious than money. I could get money any fucking way, but getting a woman, that shit ain't easy. It's harder to get a woman than money. I could go to my customer's house. I do the job. They pay me. I can't just go fuck her. God damn, you want some dick? She gonna be like, I'm calling the cops. How dare you? I can't do that. Pussy is a privilege. Okay? That's how we measure another man. We don't measure a man high value he's doing. We like, yo, that nigga gets no ass. He's worthless. He's a weirdo. He must be gay. Workaholic, ain't had no pussy in 20 years. Something's wrong with him. Okay? I respect it more with the neighborhood bum nigga that's have bitches flying in and out of his house. I'm like, that nigga, I don't know what he do for a living, but that nigga keep a bitch. Big difference. Kanye, we all know he's rich. We all know Kanye West is he's still a rich nigga. He ain't a billionaire anymore, but he's still rich as hell. Okay? His ex-wife is a billionaire. But would he come on that damn red carpet with a piece of ass? Pussy is a privilege, my nigga. You kidding me? Not everybody can get it. Can everybody get your pussy, black women? Oh, hell no. Well, it's a privilege. Okay? Ask the average black man. Anybody could get his dick. Anybody that's willing to fuck him can get it. He's desperate. We're men. That's in our nature. If my customer says, hey, Nate, you want to come over there and fuck the shit out of me after you drop that shit off? Shit, I'll be right over there. With time. You understand? Pussy is a privilege. Someone got to say, my 85-year-old grandmother was a maid and a nanny to a white family. Right. That's what my point of this video is. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Never fucking cook and clean for no fucking man unless he's your husband. And cleaning is worse. Cleaning. You know, what you going? What's the point of cleaning when you ain't snooping? You a black woman. Your passion. You can't clean it just without snooping. Oh, well, I didn't look through. What you going to do when his phone's ringing and you find a condom under the bed? The Latin woman don't care. She just going to clean up. She don't give a fuck. She know what a condom is. You as a black woman, well, I need to talk. We need to have a discussion. I need to know. You always want to be serious, black woman. God damn. Everything is all with y'all is serious. So where do we go from here? Well, damn, bitch, I just met you last night. God damn, I stayed at your house at 7 o'clock in the morning. Where do we go from here? Bitch, I got to go back home to my wife. Your wife. Oh, I would have never dealt with that. I told you I was married. No, well, I didn't know you were married. I thought you were married. Well, goddamn, black woman. Damn. Can't you have a good old time? No, you can't. You're black. I'm sorry. You know, that bothered me when she said my 85-year-old grandmother was a maid to a nanny in the white family. That you know what I mean? Come on, man. Cook for them. That's fucking demeaning. That's demeaning and shit. You should be ashamed of that. You fuck some nigga and you cooking and cleaning. What kind of bad? He should have paid you. Oh, I don't want to take. Here you go. I don't want to take the money. I'm not a whore. Well, bitch, if the nigga gave you a couple of dollars for toward your bills, take it. You cooking and cleaning, he ain't gonna never give you nothing. The more you cook for and clean for that nigga, he ain't gonna give you shit. He ain't gonna give you a goddamn dime. Cause you trying to court him. Oh, you know, I got me a man. I cooked and cleaned, take care of my man. Who told you that? These gay niggas don't do that shit to each other, cook and clean. They suck each other's dicks, fuck each other up the ass, and that's it. Okay? All right, but when he come back on to the straight world, he want the black woman, if she better bring something to the table if I'm going to not be gay anymore. That's what he want to tell you. The fuck out of here. Men want pussy. Get it through your head. And men and black men are more desperate than white men. We can't sit there and see a woman fuck our wife. Whether she white or black, we can't sit there and do that. They can't. Not required, don't do it. You're not a slave. I didn't want to put that in the caption, but black women don't cook and clean for no man. You're no fucking slave. Fuck out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, have a nice day. I love you all. Class is dismissed.